Okay, we want to make a truth table for the following implication. Uh, so let's go ahead and write down the problem, and then we'll build it as we go along. Okay, so here's our problem. Well, I need two columns first, and I'm going to do this with zeros and ones. But then keep in mind, one is true and zero is false. I think it's just a little bit cleaner when you use zeros and ones. So this can be zero, this can be zero. This can be zero, this can be one. So those are all of our possibilities if p is zero. This can be one, this can be zero, and this can be one, and this can be one. Now when I do these, I'm going to do this in columns. And so these have parentheses around them, so I'm going to do what's inside parentheses first. P or Q. Now, P or Q, you can think of the or in terms of just remembering it. I think of it as addition, except for 1 plus 1 is 1. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. Now that's going to take into account what's inside the parentheses here. Okay, so now we'll do what's inside this parentheses. P and Q, and you can think of this. It's not mathematical calculation, but it helps me to remember it. I think of this as just like multiplication. So the and I think is multiplication. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 1 is 1. Let's try it again. 0 times 1 is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, now our actual implication. If, and then we got inside parentheses here, if P or Q, then P and Q. Now from the book, what the implication says is basically it says in particular the only way for if P then Q to be false is for P to be true and Q to be false. So P to be true and Q to be false, that would be my 1 and then 0. That would give us false. So again, if this is true and this is false, then this is false. Otherwise, these are ones. And that would be our truth table.